let's spin around, it's not running really good. That's definitely a fuel issue. Oh. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Motorcycle Rewind, and today we're with the 1978 CB550K. We're gonna take this sucker for a ride. It's been waiting for one for a long time. So you guys may have seen the video, if not, I'll link it overhead, of when we did the carb swap on here. We just did it because I wanted to. I thought it'd be interesting. I hadn't done it before, and so wanted to do it. And then we really haven't ridden it much since. Not because it doesn't run well, but just because we had other projects. And so it just kind of moved into the back, and it's kind of had its nice little spot in the corner. And about once a month, we would roll them out when we cleaned the garage, start it up, and that would be it. Last month, I went to start it up, and it didn't start. And I was like, crap, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? It was a fuel-related issue, because it was out of gas. So we put some gas in it, and now we're gonna take it for a ride. So let me strap you guys on and let's run this thing, because we're really gonna figure out what else it needs. Right, that's what we wanna do. We wanna figure out what else it needs. I know that it needs a Speedo drive gear for down here. The one down here doesn't work, so I know it needs that. I know it needs some repositioning. This brake line has been like this since I got it. Same thing with this cable, this wire harness here needs to be cleaned up. All that stuff needs to be cleaned up, which is what we're gonna ride it through today, figure out what else it needs, and then really just give it some love that it's needed for a while. So let's go ahead and do it. It's not. I think my front wheel needs to be balanced. Check that. Feels a little lumpy. Brand new tires, so it's not the tires. Maybe the back wheel, maybe both of them need to be balanced. Whoa, big bird. We'll loop around and let you guys see that. Keep an eye out. This is what happens when you live in the woods. I don't know if you guys saw it, but keep an eye out on the right side right there. Look, there it is. He's got some kind of fish or something. So let me turn around. Yeah, we got all kind of wildlife around here. Okay, let him eat in peace. Who knows what he's eating? Sounds pretty good. I better slow down in the neighborhood before the neighbors yell at me. I forgot how much I enjoyed the CB550. It's one of my favorite size motorcycles. I love the size of it, the power and weight. Every time I ride it, I'm like, that's why I like it so much. quick lap. I think I need to adjust the cam chain. Oh, come on. Oh, I may need a little bit more than the cam chain. Let's spin around. It's not running really good. That's definitely a fuel issue. Oh, let's see. Yeah, it sounds like I got trash in the... Let's see if I can make it home. Yep. See if I can get around this. Make it back in the neighborhood. It was running great. That's a fuel issue. Oh. Let me see if we can check it out on this side. Let's see if we can check it out over here and see what's what. That felt like I was running out of gas. Let me see what we can look at really quick. This was close. I got fuel. I just tried to flip it up just to see. Let's make sure. That feels a little looser than I would want a petcock to be. Let's see if we have some tools in here, which I think we do. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's see. Gotta love toolkits. Okay, let's see if we can tighten up that. I don't think that's the issue, but I'd rather tighten that up a little bit and not have to deal with it. See if I can put them all back in after. See if I have the right size. Oh, sucker. Oh, we got the right size right here. Let me pull these off. Watch out, that engine gets hot. There we go. Let's just tighten that up a little bit more than it was. I don't think that's the issue, but let's see. It definitely. Nope. Let's see. Let's try it again. Let's pack all this stuff back up and see. We may just leave ours to run in laps in the neighborhood. That way we got not as far to push. It is a mile from the beginning of the neighborhood to 1.1 miles from the beginning of the neighborhood to my house. So if I get here, that's the furthest I'd ever have to push it, which I try to limit the amount of pushing I have to do. But my old friend Howard used to say you never want to ride them further than you want to push them. So I kind of keep that in the back of my head. Put those up there. Stick this guy back. Put this guy back. What do you do with the keys up there? Okay, let's see if we can give this a go again and see what happens. See if we make it back. Well, we know we got work to do. Hadn't quite figured out what said work is, but we know we have work to do. All right, let's see. Come on. Let's see. die? No, it's still running. That's weird, right? We'll run a couple of laps in the neighborhood. See what's up. That was weird. I kind of don't want to take it down. I've already had to push this one back from Bayou Paque, the road that we take it on. I lost the master link on my chain and had to push it back about 4.5 miles. So I'd prefer not to do that today. We'll see if we can repeat the problem. I'd prefer it if we could repeat the problem. Now I could have been, my fuel could have been half on, half off. Could have been that way. No, there it is again. See? Falling on its face. That's weird. See right there, I'm in. Like it's idling great. It's falling on its face. Let's make sure. Just make sure we got chokeys off. Yeah, choke's off, or choke's on now. Oh, that's the horn working. Yeah. Yeah, that's weird. It's like we're having a fuel starvation, like we're not getting fuel. Get up. Make sure I'm down in first. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Whoa, that's not good. Let me check this. Let me flip it up. Maybe it's in my petcock. Maybe I got some crap in there. Let's see, make sure I don't get hit by a car. Yeah, that's not good. It's a bucking Bronco. I said bucking Bronco. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm not getting fuel. Feels like I'm not getting fuel. Let me shut it off, let's see. Let's try it this way. Back out loose. It's got to be in my petcock, right? On. At least we're really close to home. Yeah, no, it's not taking any throttle. I may need to clean my carbies. Oh, take it out of gear. Yeah, that's weird. It is weird. Let's make sure choke is off. Choke is on. Can't believe this sucker broke down. Right? It's kind of one of those things. What are you going to do? Well, now we have to do the work on it. I think it may be in our petcock. Bowl's filled up and now it runs. There it is. So see, now it ran for about the time that it would take to fill up a bowl. And then it stopped. I wonder if we let it sit, see if it'll do it again. So guys, the joys of owning an old motorcycle, right? Everybody goes, well, it must be cool owning an old motorcycle. Yeah, it is. It's great. It's great owning a bunch of them, because when this happens, you just jump on another one, right? It is what it is. I don't get too cranked up about it. It's just a puzzle that needs to be solved, right? There's no need to throw anything or get mad at it. It's doing what it can do, and it's got to be in the carburetors. It's in the fuel somewhere, so we'll figure out where it is, and we'll go through in that regard. We're going to go through and do an entire tune-up. We'll just adjust the valves. We'll just do everything on it, make sure we're good all the way across, and then we'll find, could be as simple as an air leak somewhere around. We'll look for it and we'll find it, but right now I'm going to go inside and cool off. I'm going to let this guy cool off before I touch it. So you win some, you lose some. Sometimes you get to push your 1978 CB. At least it looked good while I was pushing it. Sometimes you get to push it. You never know when that time is going to be. So guys, as always, thanks for watching yet another episode of Motorcycle Rewind. Do me a favor, like, tag, share, and follow us on Instagram at Motorcycle Rewind, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And while you're in the subscribing mood, just wander on over to our friends, Brickhouse Builds, Gold Guy, Moto Mango, Ace Cafe Bikes, Mile Zero Racers, Pete's Classic Cycle, and Lady Moto Bang, and give those guys a subscribe too. Thanks again, guys, and have a great day. Go Pros.